Hey everyone, what an incredible season of growth, unity, and mission God has led us into as a church. As we look back in prayer, we rejoice that the time has come now for us to step into the vision that God placed in our hearts almost 4 years ago. As we know, God gives the vision, but we wait for his perfect timing. Earlier last year, he released us to move forward, and we cannot be more thankful. And together we stepped into a bold new chapter that positions us to reach more people, serve more families, and expand the kingdom of God through the church like never before. Every church location was being remodeled and refreshed with needed updates, creating warm, welcoming, and excellent spaces for worship, ministry, and outreach. We also put in new HVAC systems on all of our locations, roof replacements, parking lot repairs to ensure the building remains safe, functional, and ready for decades of ministry. Also, a complete rebranding around a new name will communicate who we are becoming and help us reach our community with clarity. This will further be accomplished through visual branding, decor, and then some merch, which everybody wants. We also know that we're going to be putting in new signs across all locations, which will proudly reflect our church's new name and our new identity. We also will be updating our furnishings in all of our locations as well, which will help us to reflect the excellence of the God that we serve. This first part of the vision focuses on buildings, strengthening the foundation that supports all of our ministry. But the building vision is only one part of God's calling to us and what he wants us to do. Beyond the facilities, God has given us a second equally important part of the vision that focuses on people and ministry and mission. We'll have a home group expansion, which will be expanding all of our home group ministries to foster deeper discipleship and fellowship and friendship and community, but mostly pastoral care. We'll also be doing a ministry expansion into Cuba. We'll be advancing the work that God has already started in La Cornella, where we'll be expanding our family overseas for the first time ever in our newest location opening in 2026 in La Cornella, Cuba. We'll also be preparing for a rebirth of the missions ministry here at the church. It will be preparing us for a renewed strength in missions ministry all around, and we'll reach further and impact more lives than we ever have before. We also are moving into an international location vision, which we plan to open 2 other additional international campus locations. One of these may be a larger investment into Cambodia, building on the already operating ministry that Poplar has with the inherited merge with the West Layton Assembly of God location. The third potential location is still taking shape, and we seek God's clarity and direction for what he's about to do. We're also moving into key staffing positions as the last of the people vision. With God's help, we plan to add essential staff roles that will strengthen our ability to disciple, care for people, and reach more people than we ever have. These ministries initiatives represent the heart of our vision: people, discipleship, missions, and kingdom impact. The upgrades to our buildings are preparation for creating excellent environments that will match the excellence of the ministry God is calling us to carry out. This is where your partnership, though, becomes super critical. Every dollar invested in the building fund removes pressure from the general budget, and every dollar lifted from the general budget frees us up to fully pursue the second part of the ministry, the people sides of the vision. Your giving will help us pay down the loan, which will ultimately protect and strengthen our general fund so that we can move forward freely into the next phase of ministry without delay. I'd ask you to prayerfully consider today about your offering towards the building fund campaign of some type. Many hands make light work, as we know as a church, and it's always been done that way, and it will continue through this endeavor as well. Together, we will create a legacy that impacts for generations. Together, we'll build a church that reaches the lost, disciples believers, and shines the hope of Jesus into our community and beyond. I want to thank you for your commitment, your faith, and your heart for God's house. May God bless you richly.